Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 11 of our Skyrim Anniversary Edition PS4 playthrough as Ruark, the Redguard Vampire Hunter. Last episode we returned to Delphine and told her of the findings from the Thalmor Embassy, namely that the Thalmor know nothing more about the dragons than we do, but that they do have information on a Blades lore master named Esbern. Delphine then instructs us to head to Riften to find Esbern before the Thalmor do. We have since extracted Esbern right as the Thalmor arrived, and he has told us of a possible Blades hideout in the Reach. That is our next target. I'd also like to give a genuine thank you to everyone for your support on this series. We're 11 episodes in, but the most recent episodes have actually been getting more views than the earlier episodes. This is further on the main quest than I've gotten since playing originally in 2011, so I'm basically experiencing this for the first time, and I cannot be happier to be doing so with you all. Let's begin. Once again, I am leaving the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, but I have a feeling that this might be the last. Delphine and Esbern represent the last surviving members of the Blades, an ancient group of dragon slayers that most recently were the sworn bodyguards of the Emperor. It seems they were not super effective at either task. But that is just the wariness talking. I've been awake for days now, last having rested before the Thalmor Embassy. We are trekking across Skyrim west, towards the Reach, and mirroring the roads I took to get to Skyrim in the first place. I wonder if Kasha has written back yet. Between the Civil War and the Thalmor presence in Alakir, the letter is most likely delayed. I hope she understands my deviation to the plan. I was a wanted fugitive when I left, probably still am, but I have to find my path in this world, make a difference.
Did you say who's there?
I said Delphine and Esbern represent the last Blades. I guess I could put myself on that list too. Ruark, the prize fighter. Esbern thought that he saw Satikal fly past earlier in the day. That explains the dragon patrolling the Whiterun tundra. I'm gaining more and more control over the Thun and was able to challenge him. His name was Voljotnak. While the help of Esbern and Delphine were expected, the appearance of the giants and the Imperials were not. But I welcome any who can dare stand the breath of the dragon and continue fighting. After traveling all day, we finally reach Karthspire. We attempt to sneak in under the cover of night and make our way into the caves that Esbern believes lead to Cloud Ruler Temple. I hope he's right.
Are you sure?
Be careful. The Forsworn are just...
At it? Your best? I gave up this kind of thing a long time ago.
Come on! Do your work! This one's mine. I'm not afraid of you. Never should have come here.
Kill!
Come on! That's how it's done. I'm going to check that out.
I'm afraid of not.
Damn it!
I wasn't looking.
I could use a hand here. I was just getting warmed up. I'm going to check that out.
Where'd you go?
Karthspire was practically crawling with Forsworn. I narrowly avoided them on my way in, but I also didn't go directly into one of their forts. And was that a hag raven we killed at the end? Tawaka abhors such twisted creatures, and so do I.
There you are.
Damn it! Lord and guys, you're an ugly one, aren't you? This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait! We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we're supposed to be in.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. Did it? After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot inside.
There's no telling what we might find inside. Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Taunts, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Cloud Ruler Temple. Not just a Blade's hideout, but a whole fort hidden right here in the Reach. I explore further and find an armory of sorts, complete with an ancient armor set of the Blades and a Blade's katana pulsing with power. I take both. The armor fits surprisingly well, and the sword feels like it was made for my hand. Esbern and Delphine are staying to get the fort ready for battle against the dragons. I am leaving to go see the Greybeards and find out what they know about a shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky.